You're going to have to stop that.
Yeah. Just sign it, mate, and leave. Yeah.
To this day, I'm still like best friends with 5 guys that I met in the sandpit in Eastbourne kindergarten, and we all went through Wellesley from 5 to 12, and we're all like 28 years old now, and we're all still great mates. We work together. One guy's in design, he does our logos and our menus. Another friend, Simon Van Prague, who has done pretty similar path and has been sort of always a guy to sort of springboard ideas off in the hospitality industry. Woodsy, he's our Mr. Fix-It. You know, if something breaks, he'll come and sort of fix it and fix it again and again and again. But, you know, not only are we mates, we sort of work together, and they're, lifelong friendships.
Mr. Mexted and
Roger Mexted.
In the early days, right through sort of like from the music to the drama, like, you know, he was sort of a lot of passion and sort of, you know.
See him when he's playing the piano on assembly, he's bouncing around. Mate, if it was a nice sunny afternoon, and I remember this when I was in like Mr. Mexted or Mrs. Naismith's class up there in standard 1, 2 and 3 or whatever, and if it was a nice afternoon, they'd be like, right, who's got their togs? And everyone's like, yeah. It's like, okay, and you'd be able to, they would, you know, by unanimous decision, we'd drop last period and we're going for a swim.
For a jump. Yeah, I mean, there was I remember like the cross country up that hill, up the zigzag and all that. I mean, yeah, we had the tennis courts there.
Yeah. Was there any dance lessons or anything? Did you
Yeah,
get?
no, we did.
We never had dance lessons.
I think after the
first one, that was a bit like, if all the guys were a bit nervous.
After the wallflower attempt of a school dance, the next year it was Mrs. Naismith, her son, I don't know, maybe it was like some sort of go-go dancer or something, but he came and like gave the boys some moves.
I got one other friend who's, you know, he's got a baby, and his Munro's about 1 year old, and he's already started talking about, you know, that how awesome it would be to be able to send them to Wellesley. So, you know, it's, you see a kid or you see a couple of kids and their family roll in and they're busting the Wellesley uniform.
Yeah.
And you're kind of like, oh yeah, man, that's...
Well, that's great. You're serving them, you're chatting away, you're having some fun.
They don't know that you went there, and you sort of slowly kind of leech it out. And you
start asking about the school or the teachers, and then you drop it to mum or dad, and the little kid's like, wow, you were a Wellesley boy.
Yeah.